All right, welcome back. Another episode of the Rough Rigs podcast.
Part 2 of the pre-season previews.
Yes, a lot of
back.
pre's. A lot of pre's.
As you can see, we got our hats on that we showed from last week. If you want a hat, I don't know how many's left by now.
We're sold out. Don't message us.
Reach out and we'll let you know. But yeah, they're going quick. We only got 40, and I think there's 15 to 10 left. I would have to count, and I cannot remember. But yeah, $40. Hit us up. All you have to do is DM us. Send us out if you're, out of state. If you're in New South Wales and close, I can drop it off at a pub.
Dubbo.
Get a beer. Maybe not Dubbo, but yep. Hit us up. Pretty good design made by the Cord Boys. So very good.
$40, good value, I reckon.
I mean, I've only charged, I probably shouldn't say, but I've only charged not much over the cost price that I paid for them. Under $10, let's say that. I don't want to give it away because it was $5 more.
Yeah.
Okay? $35 a hat. You heard me? All right. Let's get into the Broncos. We're going to start with the Bronchies. They're the minor premiers. Not the minor premiers. Yeah, they were. No. They came first, didn't they?
Yeah. Well,
they did.
Canberra.
No, Canberra, sorry.
Canberra came first.
They came fourth. I got the wrong team.
They won the comp, though.
Broncos came fourth to finish the season, and we'll go through their 2026 ads. Grant Anderson, great utility till 2027. Tom Duffy and Albrix Torha. Sorry if I butchered that.
Nailed it.
Losses, Fletcher Baker, Kobe Black, Selwyn Cobbo, Kobe Hetherington, Jock Madden, Tyson Smoothie, Marty Tapau retired, boo. Poor bloke. Few too many Instagram posts.
Yeah.
Re-signed absolutely fucking nobody.
There you go.
Why would you? You've won the comp.
Yeah.
Off contract.
They're not deserving of a re-signing, are they?
That's right. Off contract, Jesse Arthurs, Tom Duffy, Jack Jajewski, Payne Haas, Delois Hoyter, Jaden Hunt, Corey Pax, Adam Reynolds, Josh Rogers, and Billy Walters. All big notable names.
Yeah.
Let's get into the biggest news for the Broncos right as of today, as of 3 hours ago. Vibes. Payne Haas.
Yeah.
Last year at the club this year. He's signing with the South Sydney Rabbitohs.
Yeah.
Thoughts?
Yeah, interesting.
Wow.
Another one under the old Wayne Bennett spell, I reckon. He's sprinkled his magic dust all over Payne and
It's worked.
got him down there. So
I think it's a fantastic signing, quite obviously. I don't think he would have done this if he didn't deliver the grand final, but I think because he's got Brisbane Bronchies, that grand final, he finally wants to come home.
And he's obviously from New South Wales, so,
He said he's always wanted to come back here at some point. Why not now? They have a chance to go back to back with the squad they have. So
nothing's been confirmed, but it's
it's confirmed.
Expected to be a 3-year deal, I think.
Confirmed.
It's confirmed.
Broncos have put out the statement. South Sydney put out the statement.
Have they?
So it's all done.
There you go.
So
Got their ducks in a line.
they did that quick because Code Sports reported about 45 minutes later. South Sydney confirmed it, and then Brisbane put up there. Hey guys, just letting you know, Payne's fucking out of here. See ya.
That's interesting.
What do you think?
I wonder how Payne Haas plays in. I reckon he absolutely busts himself.
I reckon, as per normal, balls to the fucking ball.
I reckon even more so. He is leaving
like
nothing in the tank. He's playing 80 minutes every week.
Yeah, and if you
getting
really,
300 metres, 50 tackles.
That's the thing about Payne. I don't think he just loves footy. If he's contracted, it doesn't matter who he's playing for. He's going to try and run over blokes.
Yeah.
And they have a chance to go back to back. They haven't lost many big names. So their gains of Grant Anderson, Tom Duffy, and Albrix Torha. I can't say it.
Yep.
What are your thoughts?
I think it's muchness. I don't think many of them will play.
I like the Grant Anderson.
Grant
and
Anderson
Albrix.
probably.
Albrix was good for the Dolphins.
Grant Anderson probably finds his way, does he? You've got Shibasaki on one.
He's a utility.
Centre.
Anderson's a utility.
Anderson, he wouldn't find a way in his starting team.
I like Albrix. He was good for the Dolphins. Really good for the Dolphins, man. I think he could be a sneaky little pickup.
Yeah.
Very sneaky.
Well, you'd probably play him on the wing, Anderson, maybe.
I think he's going to be played wing now that Cobbo.
Well, Cobbo wasn't playing.
And
they had Mariota.
They're going to start Mariner, I think, on one side, and then I think Anderson might be the other. To be honest, because I can't say his name. He was on when Selwyn got dropped, and then it was a bit of this and a bit of that. There wasn't a lockdown, you're in guy. Losses. Selwyn would probably be the biggest, followed by Kobe Hetherington and Fletcher Baker, I'd say.
Kobe Black also a big loss.
Yeah, down to Canberra.
Down in Canberra, he's obviously hasn't played a game, but he's had big talks about him being the future. So
going to battle for a spot, honestly. He's under Ricky. Ricky gives everyone a go.
Yeah.
What are your thoughts for the Broncos? What are your expectations? I see them minor premiers. I think it's a big, big year. I think Walsh is going to get better. I think Mam is going to get better. Boo.
I don't think so. I think they'll obviously still make the 8, but I don't think they're going to be as impressive as what everyone thinks they might be. I've just got a feeling they might regress a little bit.
Bit of vibes. I like it.
I reckon they were pretty disappointing last year.
Yep.
If you look at the team, they were battling for a spot in the 8 for a lot of the season. It was only kind of the last 5 or 6 rounds when Reece Walsh pretty much single-handedly just took off, along with Payne Haas.
He was doing that all year.
Yeah.
Remember that game after Origin?
Those two kind of carried the team and through the final series as well. You think they almost lost to Canberra. They probably should have lost to Canberra round 1 of the finals. Then you're looking at them playing someone else and they could be out in straight sets. So they had a lot go their way towards the back end of the season. Obviously injuries and stuff happen as well, and you've got your Reynolds and Hunt who
can't stay on the park
pretty
much.
old now, so how many games are they going to play? Probably not many. But Reece Walsh was in the best individual form I have seen a player in a long, long time, probably since Ben Barber.
He's on fire.
So it's very, very hard to see that being replicated. I'm not saying he can't do it, but I don't know.
I think he gets better.
It's a tough... I don't know if he can.
I
I don't know how he gets better from that.
Cam Smith has been added to the leadership group. I think just little things like that.
Yeah.
The moments. If they're down 2 with 6 to go, Cam will just be giving him advice like crazy that you can't replicate. Just little things like that.
I think they'll obviously still be a quality team. They'll be competitive, but I don't know. I can see them kind of dropping back to the pack a little bit. I think they'll be fighting for a spot in the top 4. I reckon they'll be around 5th, 6th, or they might sneak to the 4. I reckon that's kind of what I'm vibing from.
Who do we think is...
Another year under Madge as well. He normally kind of... You don't get much time out of him before he burns players out, so...
I think Madge might have changed by then. I think those days are gone.
I think they'll start really strong. I'll probably think they should start over the first probably 5 or 6 weeks as the best team in the comp, but I reckon through the middle of the season, I reckon there's going to be a little bit of a form slump, and whether they can fight their way out of it or not, it remains to be seen. But yeah,
what do you think they're going to run with the spine?
Walsh, Mam, Reynolds if he's fit, and who's their hooker?
There you go.
Who was
Hunt or Billy Walters?
Yeah,
I've got it. Walsh, Mam, Reynolds, Walters, Hunt off the bench.
Yeah,
you don't want to burn Hunt out. You know what he can do. So
I think so.
I think that's a well-rounded, spine dude.
Yeah.
Another year with Ezra, not getting publicly ridiculed like he should. But anyways, I think minor premierships a chance. I truly believe this. There's something about the Broncos that I think they've got another gear. I don't know. They just, as we spoke about, they had left a lot of games out there last year which they should have won, could have won, and just blew chances. I think they're going to put those games to bed.
Yeah.
So I just think they could, that 24, that 36 points could be turned into a 44, 46 points and win the minor premiership. So, anything else you want to add to the old Bronx?
No, I don't think so.
No controversies. They're good. They're Payne Haas News is the biggest deal at the moment.
Yeah.
So,
I mean, you know what you're going to... The thing is, they've got a lot of youth and experience. They've got a really good balanced team. Yeah.
They do. You're not wrong.
That's kind of
that's it.
All I've got to say. Yeah. But I still don't think they'll win minor premiership.
All right. On to the next team. We got the Canberra Raiders, the minor premiers, the team that was meant to come last.
Yep.
They came first.
Yep.
Typical Ricky Stewart, when the back's against the wall, it's the old fuck them.
Yep.
Fuck them all. Their gains for 2026 are Kobe Black from the Broncos, Jaden Brayley from the Newcastle Knights, Sione Fainu from the St George Illawarra Dragons, and I like this one a lot, and I forgot about it, Dane Laurie from the Penrith Panthers. Losses for this year, Adam Cook, he's off to English League. Jamal Fogarty, the big one, he's off to Manly. Hopper Wade, he's had enough of being second fiddle.
Yep.
He's off to English League. Danny Levi's off to the English League. Trey Moody's off to the Knights. Pasami's off to the Knights. And that's all I know. They've re-signed Mitchell Brophy. Is that the Englishman?
Huge signing.
I think he's the Englishman, the prop. He's a
no
big unit. And their off-contract players are Josh Papali, Atar Mariota, Morgan Smithies and Jed Stewart. So 3 of those blokes are playing every week. Canberra, what do you think of their signings of Black, Brayley, Fainu and Laurie?
They're solid. I think they're kind of all depth signings, to be honest.
I think they're fantastic. That's all I need.
Laurie probably plays maybe off the bench. Is that forward? Or I don't know.
I
Probably
think
not,
he's just
actually.
a straight swap for when...
He probably is not, because they're going to have the 2 hookers. They'll have
What's his
Starling and Owen Paddy.
What's his name? Their fullback? Massive.
Chevy Stewart.
No.
K Weeks.
K Weeks. If he's hurt, you've got Laurie ready to rock.
Yeah, I think
what
so.
I reckon.
And again, with the 6-man bench, he's going to be pretty useful there. So he's perfect.
Him and Brayley sort of fit that same
He's probably
mould.
perfect as in the 18 or 19 jersey, I reckon.
Yep.
Brayley, I don't know. I don't know why he signed, to be honest. I feel like for Brayley, it's a bit of a strange
I think he signed before
decision.
Owen Paddy started to really tick up
Yeah.
and kill it, so to speak.
I can't see him getting a game unless something happens to Starling
Injuries.
or Owen Paddy.
Yeah.
So, bit strange,
Starling's
unless that
either
was the only team that wanted him.
True. That could be a
But then I
possibility.
don't know why Newcastle would want to get rid of him, because they don't have any hookers either.
I mean, and he
So,
finished the
I don't know.
season great. Like, he was excellent. The service had a dummy half for them to finish the year. Was awesome. And I'm not a Newcastle guy.
Maybe it's just the injury concerns. People,
Possibly. They'll probably just over the whole 4 seasons of massive injuries. Fresh start. I get it. It happens.
they got the wrong Brayley.
You know, at the time I thought they didn't. And now, shout out, thank God I'm not a professional sporting talent. God damn, my club would be shit. Anyways, what do you think the Canberra Raiders are going to end up? Top 4, top 8, bottom 4, bottom 8, spoon.
I think they're either going to be top 4 or bottom 4. I reckon there's no middle ground for
It's
them.
either big swing or they're just gonna be the same old team. They haven't lost much.
They haven't lost much, but their team on paper, I don't know.
Okay, this is the question.
Their thing is, right, a lot of their last year relied on Big Papa and Tarpany just laying the
Bashing
platform.
blokes.
Can they do it again? They're another year older. Have they still got it in them? I don't know.
I think the bigger question is...
That's why I'm concerned about them, because if they can't replicate what they did, then I can't see them winning games.
See, I'm not worried about the forward pack. I'm going to go against you. Jamal Fogarty,
He's a big loss too.
one of the bigger boots in the comp. Not often were they stuck in their own end with a forward pack like they had,
Yeah.
but when they were, he would just kick it out wouldn't even willy-nilly.
Yeah.
See you later. 80
Yeah.
metres on the fly. Gone. Thanks for coming.
But again, he was very good off the back of the forward pack.
How-
So if they don't have the forward pack laying a platform, and they don't have the big boot of Jamal Fogarty,
That's what I'm
That's-
saying. How do you think they're going to go without Jamal? And it's either going to be Kobe Black,
or Ethan Sanders.
Ethan Sanders. Who's their 6?
Their 6 would be...
Same old fucking... I'm having a mind blank, but you know who I'm thinking of.
Ethan Strange.
Ethan Strange. Yeah, wow, you've got a point there. I can see top 8.
The more I think about it, I can't see them finishing top 4, actually. I think they'll finish bottom 4.
I reckon top 8, but towards the 8, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think they miss the 8.
I like that.
From minor premiers to...
Ricky Stewart's going to be pinning your clip
Oh,
up
yeah.
on the whiteboard, playing it every single week. Look at this fucking idiot with a donut shirt on. Look at this dickhead with fucking pink hat and fucking...
What a fucking donut he
Yeah,
is.
fuck this prick.
Yeah.
Spine. Interesting one, isn't it? Very interesting.
Because I still don't know what to think of KO Weeks even. Like
KO
he
Weeks.
doesn't do it for me, to be honest.
Kobe Black or Strange and...
It's just, yeah.
Who starts? Paddy won't start.
No, Starling will probably
It'll
start.
be Starling, right?
Mm.
Yeah. Interesting spine.
Yeah.
Very interesting spine. They're going to rely on their forwards and edges again, I think.
So much relies on their forwards. It always does for Canberra. That's the way they play, right? But
yeah, wow.
I don't know. Another year into Papali.
I just don't want to underrate Ricky. He gets the best out of everyone.
He does.
It's like he's a player's coach. He's a very Wayne Bennett guy. He just gets the best.
Look,
out of him.
like every year, he's kind of predicted to be missing the 8. I don't think anyone's really ever predicted the Raiders to make the 8. To be honest, every year it seems like they'll be down the bottom.
Yep.
But this just seems like their team on paper. I don't know.
Tricky one, eh?
I don't know how they're gonna Fogarty's huge, a huge loss.
Who goal kicks?
Yeah.
Even a little question like that.
Yeah. There's a lot of games that come down to goal kicking. So
is Sanders a kicker? Is Kobe Black a kicker? Who starts?
Sanders can kick,
I
but
don't even know who
he's
fucking
not
starts
great.
at that 7.
Yeah.
Who is it? Kobe Black or Sanders?
It'd be Sanders. I'd say he'd get the first crack at it, but it's no guarantee.
Why would Kobe lead the Broncos and knowing that Hunt and Reynolds are...
I think he'll back himself to fight for it.
But Hunt and Reynolds are done off this year, likely. Or at least Reynolds.
Well, they signed Pezzett.
Well, now that the Huss news has come out, I've got a little hot take on that.
What's that?
He might not honour that contract.
I think he's got to honour it. His name's not Zach Lomax.
Well, it is Parramatta Eels. He knows he can get away with it now, so... that's it for Cameron?
Yeah,
I've not got much. I think they're going to be...
Don't hate me, Ricky, but yeah.
Yeah, Ricky, put him up on the social. Put it on the whiteboard every week. I'm on your side.
So what do you reckon they'll make the 8?
I reckon 8. Bottom 8, but 8.
They'll sneak onto 8 spot.
4 and under. That's my take. Sharkies, because they're next on the alphabetical order, and I can't be bothered doing our 2 teams last.
Yep.
Gains, 0. I actually like it.
No
I like
gains.
that a lot. Team morale.
You know what they say? No pain, no gain. And they have no...
Payne Haas is out of here.
No pain.
Losses.
Shout out to Jared Hayne.
For this season.
Shane Hayne. One of the best refs of all time.
Christ. Who would have thought Shane Hayne would have been getting a shout out in a pre-season 2026 special? Daniel Atkinson, Dragons. Max Bradbury. Yep.
Shout out to Stephen Bradbury.
Cade Dykes.
Winter Olympics going on at the moment.
There is. It is.
Don't know what's happening, but...
Jesse Colquhoun was re-signed.
Have we won any gold medals?
Don't know.
Yeah.
Anyways, back to the footy. Jesse Colquhoun re-signed till 2030. That almost confirms Cameron McInnes' replacement right there. Because I think he's going to the Bears after this year.
McInnes, you reckon?
Yep. I think he's going to get a nice little payday for once. I think he's going to 2-year contract and get paid. He deserves it.
He's a Mal kind of player.
He deserves it. He deserves some money. If we have to let go of him, me going to bed knowing he's getting a good amount of dollars, I'm okay with it. But if he goes to Storm and is on the same, contract, I'll be upset for him. He deserves a payday. Off contract in 2026. Go on, say it, because it's a big list.
Hey?
It's a big list, what I'm about to say, so get your Winter Olympics out of the way.
We have not won a medal yet.
Yeah, we
No medals.
We don't live in the snow. Anyways, Sharks are in a bit of trouble. A lot of trouble. I don't know, are they? Probably just re-sign a few of them. Off contract, Jaden Berrell, Billy Burns, Hamlin Ueli, Tuka Tapua, Blake Hosking, Sione Katoa, William Kennedy, Cameron McInnes, Piru, both Piru brothers, Jesse Ramian, Toby Rudolph, Samuel Stonestreet, Sifa Talakai. Holy fuck. That's a lot of our players that start every week. Let's go through the starters. Burns, Hamlin Ueli, Katoa, Kennedy, McInnes, Piru, Ramian, Rudolph, Stonestreet for this year, and Talakai.
Yeah.
That's 8 players that are regular players in that side.
It is. And just taking you back to the Winter Olympics for a second,
for fuck's sake.
it's only been going on for 1 day, so no one's really won medals.
No one's done nothing.
The top of the tree has 1 gold medal with Italy, so they're not really setting the world on
Italians,
fire.
up the Alps.
Um,
Getting on the train, going to the Swiss Alps.
yes, but by the time you hear this, hopefully we've topped the medal chart.
Yep, I don't think so.
We're a big Winter Olympic family.
Yeah.
Colony.
What, Canberra? Colony.
Colony? We're colony? No. I don't know. Shout out to Perisher.
What do you think of the Sharks? What are your expectations for the Sharks? What do you see them doing? Where do you see them? What do you see of them? I
don't see much, to be honest, with the Sharks.
Racist.
Nah.
We're starting this already, are we?
No.
Some biased bullshit. He doesn't give it an honest answer now. It's just he hates them because of me.
Yeah, they're getting the spoon. No. No, I think...
And the podcast. Cut the stream. Fuck Will. Hashtag fuck Will in the chat.
Ricky Stewart will be involved.
Yeah, former Sharks coach. He'll be there. He'll be on here.
Former Eels coach. One of our greatest coaches of all time, Big Ricky.
Yeah, one of our worst.
Ruined our club for
Came in, ruined our... Hey!
You too.
Same.
Came in, sacked all our players and left.
We do have camaraderie when it comes to our footy sides.
Yeah.
So what do you think of the Sharks?
Coached for about 6 weeks. Good on you, Ricky. Anyway, I don't know. I don't know what to think
really
of the
tricky,
Sharks. Because on paper, they've got a really good side, a team that's capable, I think, of winning the comp. They've got the really good forward pack, good young forwards coming through as well.
Yep.
They've got solid bench forwards. Like Fanua Blake's obviously all class, but even when he's off the field, you've got class players coming on. You've got
Emanuele, Toby Rudolph.
Yeah.
Big boys. I get what you're trying to say.
Hazleton, your bench players come on and they do their job. So
Tapua. We need to resign Tapua.
I think their forward pack is good enough to win a comp. Nico Hines is a class halfback. Obviously, there's been talk he doesn't step up in big games and all that crap. But I think at this point of his career, he's good enough.
He stepped up from half. He had to play centre in the Origin. I'm sick of that coming up, bro.
I don't think it's just the Origin. I think it's the fact that Sharkies they had that period where they were getting knocked out in straight sets and they weren't winning a finals game.
I just want to say,
but last year he kind of did step up in those big games. So I think he's kind of shaken that monkey off his back.
Yeah, 100%. I agree with that.
Trindle.
This is the year for Trindle. It's got to be the year.
And it's just that combination. They had a lot of the period last year where I don't think that combination worked. They were both kind of trying to take the ball off each other. So hopefully they've got another preseason to kind of really flesh that out and work out exactly how they work together. So I think that's going to be the good thing for them.
Yeah,
so if they can work that out, I think they're a real chance.
Yep.
But if they don't, it could be curtains for them. But
I agree with you.
Yeah.
There's only a few players I would
Will
love.
Kennedy, I think he's
it's his last year.
Yeah.
They've re-signed him for this year. So we're obviously in the market for a fullback.
Yeah.
I dare say it's already been signed. It's just a NDA or whatever it is. You can't say shit until the end of the season. I think there's a couple of blokes. I won't get into it now just because we're talking about this season.
No, I want you to get into it.
No.
Who are you going to sign?
Everyone knows one of them that we're probably... look, Sharks traditionally like to have an Indigenous fullback. We always have. I don't know what it is. You look through the history of our club, it's always...
Yeah, we had Peachy, Ben Barber.
Ben Barber. What was that little... Gardner. He was an Indigenous young fella. Kennedy.
Parramatta Junior Gardner.
I think the only, non was from Panthers. He played for the Eels. I'm having a big mind blank.
Gordon.
Michael Gordon. He was the one difference. We had Val Holmes in there before that for little spurts with Barber. Barber was hurt. I think we're looking at two people. I think one of them is super risky, but if it pays off, it works.
Latrell.
If it doesn't, no, fuck. We don't have that money.
Greg Inglis.
Are you kidding? We don't have that money. But anyways, back to the Sharks.
So who are they?
I think top four.
Who are they?
I think no. It's all right. This is pre-season.
Season. You're keeping your sources close.
I'll tell you off. All right, one plays for the Dolphins.
Hammer. Oh, the other one.
Yes.
Fuller.
Trey Fuller. I think we're looking at Trey Fuller.
Yeah, I don't mind that.
I think Kennedy is more of an organizer, whereas Trey Fuller is a eyes upper. Look, Kennedy is so important.
I think Fuller. If Fuller doesn't go to the Sharks, I think he'll go to either the PNG team or the Bears. He'll go to one of them.
Agreed. That's what I'm thinking.
He's too good to be on the bench.
Because we're going to let go of McInnes. Let's face it. We've just signed Colquhoun.
Yep.
So that's all. Anyways, we're talking about this year.
So what's the other one? You said there's two options.
It's fine. Anyways,
give me a tease.
No, because it'll give it away.
Give me a.
I can't give you. I can't.
Give me a clue.
I can't. His name is very unique. I can't. It gives it away. Anyways,
what's his initials?
Sharks. No. Top four.
First letter of his first name.
No. Have a guess. I've seen a few reports of it, and it's getting me a touch excited, but it's also so risky if it doesn't work. Anyways.
Gutho.
No. Hell no. Hell no. Are you kidding?
I know it.
Go on.
You said it's risky.
Yeah.
There's no one more riskier than the Hayne plane.
No. Yeah, well, true. I've got the Sharks top 4. I think this is the year they really have to solidify, not to prove anything, but I think they have a great forward pack, and that's the one thing good teams have. They have it. If we can stay healthy, I know we don't have Mulatalo for fucking 25 rounds already or whatever the ACL recovery is. People don't realise he's a bigger loss than you think.
Yeah.
He is our emotional energy driver. It's going to be interesting the first month if we go 1-3, because he's that guy that will get us up for the away trip to the Warriors, the away trip to the Eels. I'm very scared because he is really the man that gets us going.
Yeah.
And I'm actually a bit worried, to be honest, man. He's a big loss. We lose Katoa, it doesn't matter. He's quiet. He doesn't really yap. Mulatalo takes a lot of pressure off our bigs. He takes a lot of
And he gets into the opposition. He, puts them on the back foot.
I'm a bit scared, dude. Like, he's our energy driver. It's usually a forward guy. We don't have that. He's the guy. He is the guy. So that's my only scare. I think Trindle is going to, although I've been very, very critical, I think he's going to have a fantastic year, and I'm going to get right behind him. I think Kennedy's probably going to have his best, as he knows he's playing for a contract now.
Yeah. Well, especially with, the news of Jared Hayne being signed for next year. So
fuck no. I'd rather fucking me at fullback. I just think it's time. We've had 2 years to really build up. We've finally got the forward pack we've desired. Colquhoun's not re-signed long term. McInnes comes back around round 20, so we're only losing McInnes and Mulatalo. I think we have enough to cover at least top 8 there.
Tyrell Sloan, is that the one you're thinking of?
That's one, but that's not the risky one.
I thought he'd be the
risky.
one.
He's risky, I guess. So that's it. Yeah. Tyrell Sloan is the other one that I was alluding to. But there is one more, and we'll leave it at that.
Which is Jared Hayne.
No, that's the Sharks for me. I think top 4 has to be the goal.
Yeah.
I think the spine is Kennedy, Tricky, Hines, and obviously Brayley. I think Brayley, hot take, gets the New South Wales Blues starting number 9 jersey. I think he's in for a massive year. And I think he's going to just want to do more and more and more. So that's my thoughts on the Sharks.
Yeah. I mean, he went away on the Kangaroos tour, so he was obviously up there with Harry Grant for
and that's
contention.
Me
so
being critical. If I was being biased and say minor premiers, fucking blah blah blah. But Mulatalo and McInnes are big losses, whether you like it or not. They are.
Well, McInnes will be back soon.
I think round 15 they're predicting.
That late? Nah.
I think because he played like 15 minutes on it.
Yeah,
before he came off and damaged
he's proper fucked it.
Yeah. Because he didn't realise it was an ACL, which is fitting for Cameron McInnes. Yeah. Anyways, and
I think they...
Yeah, I'm good. That's it.
I think they make top 4.
I want them to make top 4.
I think they make top 4. I think they'll be disappointed if they don't.
Please, no more injuries. We cannot cop any more... Because they're spiritual leaders.
I think anything less than top 4 would be a disappointment with the team that they've got.
I'd say 6. Because these top 8's going to be good this year, bro. Rabbits are back. You lads are back. You will be fine for an 8, whether you would like to admit it or not. You guys are ready to go.
Yeah.
I know Lomax is a dog, but fuck. I think Moses, if you can play 22 games.
But I think this could be Sharky's year, to be honest. I
really hope so, bro.
Yeah.
I'm ready for this tattoo. Yeah, that's it, mate, for me in the Sharks.
Jared Hayne, 2027 fullback.
All I want is the Sharks to re-sign Tapua. I really love him, bro. Massive body, young guy, great pairings. Dolphins. Breakout year last year. They really put some teams on notice, and they also lost some horrible games.
They did.
They can score a fuckload of points, and this is their gains. Selwyn Cobbo, Morgan Knowles, Brad Schneider, and that's really known-wise.
Yep.
Losses. Kenny Bromwich retired. Max Fengai, he's off to the Titans. Peter Holler's off to Newcastle. Josh Kerr's off to St George. Mark Nichols retired. Sean O'Sullivan off to the Bulldogs. All Blix off to Broncos. That's it. Noticeable. Kurt Donohue's re-signed. Huge. Herbie Farnworth's re-signed. Huge. Connolly Lemuelu has re-signed. and they're off contract at the end of this season is Jake Averillo, Selwyn Cobbo, Trey Fuller, Jermaine Osako, Francis Molo, Cody Nikorima, Brad Schneider, and Ray Stone. There's some big names. What do you think? Hot take here. I've got a hot one. Top 4.
Top 4?
They are in my top 4.
Wow.
I love their side. I love their side, bro. They've just got blokes that want to bash the fuck out of you. Tom Flegler's back. Gilbert's back. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. The big boys are back.
They always seem to start the season really well, and midway through the season, they're kind of in that top 4, fighting for a top 4 spot, and then they kind of drop away. So they've got to fix up whatever that is. Whether it's injuries, whether it's just fatigue, they don't have the fitness up.
Yeah.
A mixture of kind of all of it. Whether it's a coaching thing, they go too hard at the start and just wear out.
Yep.
But whatever it is, they've got to fix that. If they can fix that, then there'll be a chance for top 4. But yeah,
if they can stay healthy, that's my top 4 prediction. Because I just love what they've got.
I think they'll be fighting around the bottom half of the 8 for me.
Nothing wrong with that.
I like their team. They've got strike around the park.
Yep.
They've got a good spine. They've got the hammer / Fuller, whichever way they go, I think is going to be
I would love
very
to see
close.
Fuller
I'd like
at
to
the
see
back.
Fuller at fullback. If it was me picking a side, I'd have Fuller at fullback and Hammer in the centres, because I feel like Hammer can still do his thing from centre. He can kind of play that roaming fullback role.
He can. Look at Herbie.
And I think Fuller has a bit more, ball playing than what the Hammer does. I don't think Hammer can ball play. So
I think Fuller just has this unpredictability that I just love.
Yeah.
There's something about a small fullback. They're back in fashion, dude. I love it. Like a Pappenhausen type.
Yeah.
Like small body.
Yeah.
Electric.
And they've got a good forward pack now, so
Huge
they can
pack.
stay fit. The forward packs are there.
Molo, Flegler.
Katoa's got another year
Gilbert.
under his belt, so he was outstanding last year. I can see him getting better.
Yep. He could be close to Origin jersey.
Cobbo on the wing as well. I think he's a really good signing for him.
Yep. Until what's the young winger? He got injured. Bostock. What happens when he comes back? I think Cobbo keeps his spot. I don't know.
Depends how well he plays.
Because Cobbo's playing for a contract, so
yeah. Well, they've only signed him on a 1-year deal, so
great signing. I personally think short-term wise, great signing.
I think it's perfect for someone like Cobbo, who you don't really know what you're going to get out of him, whether he's going to be given it his all or not.
Yep.
Give him 1 year, so see what he wants to do. If he wants to fight hard and earn his spot, then for sure give him a contract and let him play there. That's his spot, but he's got to earn it first. So
agreed.
I really like that signing. The more I think about it, I think they'll be in the top 8. I don't know if they'll make top 4, but they'll be kind of in and around kind of 6th spot, I reckon.
They're my top 4 as of today, as we're recording this. I was looking at the team and I'm like, God, they have size, they have speed, and the big thing is the youth. They have guys that will take the game on. I'm excited. If you're a Dolphins fan, you're like...
The only thing is they just don't have a 6 that's world class. They've got Nikorima there, who's decent.
He was good last year.
He was decent. He plays a good supportive role, but
world class is hard. I don't think last year he was a star.
Yeah, I think he was solid.
He was very good.
He was very good, no doubt. But I just don't know if he's that kind of level above that they might need to kind of.
I think this off season
get them really far into the comp.
I think this off season with his halves pairing. Huge.
Yeah.
I don't know. I just had this. Cody was so good off the cuff. Like he was better than a lot of 6s last year. And people don't want to admit that, but he was fantastic.
Yeah.
I don't know. I just have this weird top. I've only got 1 spot left in my 4 at the moment, so that just tells you my 4 at the moment.
Yeah.
I've said Broncos. I've said Dolphins, Sharks, and it's not who you think it. So I think it's going to be a weird old year, bro. I think teams are going to win and lose. It's going to be a lot tighter than we think. Like. I think 26 points is going to get you in the 8. It's going to be one of those years. And that's our 4 for this episode. Is there anything you want to add?
No.
Who's the outstanding player in each of those sides we discussed? The Broncos?
Broncos, I think Payne Haas. I think that's pretty easy.
He's going to just rip this fucking...
With that being his last year, he's just going to give it everything. He's going to leave nothing in the tank. He's not going to worry about self-preservation. He's just going to be running for the boys. So
agreed, bro. Like wholly and solely agreed. Raiders.
I'm excited to see young Ethan Sanders, how he goes in the number 7. He's obviously got very highly rated, but he hasn't done much he's only had limited chances, but when he has had chances, he hasn't really set the world on fire. Not that you'd expect that from a rookie player, but yeah, it'll be interesting with him to have kind of a spot locked in for the first probably 6 weeks. Maybe Ricky will give him at least and say 6 weeks, make it your own, do what you want. So
I like it.
I'm excited to see how he goes from Canberra, but yeah.
I'm excited for Owen Paddy.
Yeah.
I really want to see how they're going to use him. And I feel like he's just...
I think, does he get more minutes this year, do you reckon? Or do they kind of keep him doing the same role, like 20 minutes off the bench?
I think he gets more minutes because I think Starling
was really good last year.
He was fantastic last year. But I think Ricky knows he's just got something about him that not many hookers do. I think he's almost as close to Harry Grant when it comes to taking those risks, regardless if you've been asked to pass the ball or not.
Yeah.
So I think he's in for a big one. Sharkies. Mine's tricky. Mine is wholly and solely tricky. I know what I'm going to get from Hines. I'm going to get 30 try assists. He's going to kick 80-something% from the, goal kicking.
Yep.
I think Tricky is in for like a great year. I'm really going to get behind him. I think it's
Aaron Brayley. Big year for Brayley.
Another big step.
Yeah.
Nice.
I think towards the back end of last year, you really just seen him kind of take his game to a new level, and that confidence build week in, week out, where he was kind of before that, he was always a solid player, but he didn't really take it to that next level until probably midway through the year. So I think
AFB,
I think that combination with AFB and the other forwards,
you're right, bro. I forgot about that.
And just that confidence that he's got. He's just, had a Kangaroos tour, as we talked about. That's going to give him a world of confidence. Learning from the best in the business, he's going to take a lot away from that. I think he can go up another level this year.
Yeah. Fuck, I sort of forgot about Brayley. But I'm still going to stick with Tricky. And the Dolphins.
It's hard to go past Herbie.
You're not going to like this, but mine is actually Nikorima.
Yeah.
I think he's going to be... I think something about the number 6 this year, there's going to be some big
sixes.
Big sixes, like really getting about... I think the 7 role is sort of going to get overshadowed this year. I just have this weird feeling about the 6. A lot of running this year.
Big year for a 6.
Big year to be a 6. So, Cody Nikorima for me, I love what I saw before he got hurt. It was off the cuff. It was Rabbitohs, Cody Nikorima. It was no care. It was get the ball out to the edges quick and just support. Like, there was something about him just darting a ball out to Herbie and then just following him. There was something about it. And now he's got Cobbo with that side as well, a bit more pace than Bostock. Bostock's still speedy, but Cobbo is fucking quick. Katoa and it's gonna be a good year for the Dolphins. I don't know. The Dolphins just have a good, well-rounded squad, and Christian Wolf is
good coach.
From all reports, a player's coach. Like the boys really get by, run through that brick wall. They'll run through it. So I think a big year for the old Dolphs, and that's it for me when it comes to this wrap up. Yeah. Have you got anything else you would like to add?
Not really. No.
Again, if you want a hat,
yes,
hit us up. Do it responsibly.
Hat responsibly.
Once you own it, you can do. Actually, maybe not.
No, do what you want.
Just wear it.
Do what you want.
I don't want to see anything.
I do.
Maybe I do.
I want to see you go wild.
Maybe get out the shower. The old. Anyways.
Yeah, get a hat and then send us your wild outings with your hats.
Yeah, just night out. Send us a video.
I want hat content.
We want to post the rough rigs out and about. Anyways, that's it for me.
Yeah.
See you.
That's it. Actually,
nope.
Just quickly.
Don't turn off.
Just quickly, because I know the viewers are interested. I'm going to give them something.
Give them something.
It's been very,
have you found
very formal of us.
Have you figured out my third fullback?
No, I already figured it out. It's Jared Hayne. But
yikes, keep him away from anyone in Cronulla, please.
But
get an Uber.
Oh, he'd probably fit in well in Cronulla.
All your Ubers, watch out.
No, but I just want to give the viewers something. Yeah, something extra, little extra for the ones that stuck around.
Yep.
I want to talk about friend of the show, Buzz.
Oh, Buzzy.
Yeah, not the other friend of the show, but
he's retired.
He has.
Buzz.
Yes. Very sad day.
You know what? I want to give a bit of a bit of props to the old Buzzy.
Oh,
He's
never thought I'd hear this.
yeah, neither did I. But I got thinking about it. He's been doing this for 102 years or
Yeah.
however long he's
Yeah.
been around the
Yeah.
media game.
Yep.
He's gone through the papers, the old school voice. People are telling you. Now he's gone into the new age of social media.
Yeah.
And although I hate some of his takes, he's done a fairly fucking good job to keep up with all the fucking forever changing media styles and
Yeah.
breaks. And although he's not likable, most of the players like him because, in the sense, they take the piss out of him.
Yeah.
But in a very respectful. I'll call Buzz up. He'd know. They're not ripping into him, but
No, they rip into him already.
I think it's a respectful banter ripper. It's not like you're a piece of shit, Buzz. Fuck off.
No, he's more of just like comedic relief.
He's exactly right.
Like you've got your actual kind of journalists. You've got your Danny Wilders
Bulldog.
and your fucking
Bulldog Wizard.
Michael Chammers. He's doing well. He's part of the PNG apparently now.
Yeah, Chammers.
But
Bit of industry plant vibes.
Yeah,
That's what I'm hearing.
but you've got your respected journalists that like do their deep digging and the players just like genuinely don't like him. And you're just like, fuck off, you're an idiot.
Yeah.
But your Buzz, you're just like, it's Buzz. He's harmless.
Yeah, I'm with you.
He says some outrageous shit on NRL 360.
I feel like
and he-
dementia's slowly creeping in.
Oh,
Surely,
yeah.
bro. He's been around fucking
Well, some of
media
his takes last year on NRL
Oh,
360
fuck
and
me.
some of the arguments he was getting, you listen to him, you're like, what are you going on about, Buzz?
And
Like,
it's sad because it's like they know they're going to get clicks just of how silly the takes
Yeah.
are. I don't even want to say bad because they're not bad. They're just silly. Like
it was
I
just
think-
like him saying shit and then Braith just be like, what are you on about? And then you had Gordy. He was even worse with it.
he's got CTE.
Oh, he's definitely got
In-depth
CTE.
CTE. Like,
I'm not looking forward to him on NRL 360. Surely they replace him with someone.
just someone off the street.
Just anyone.
Please.
Maybe they'll Buzz in his chair. He's not the journo anymore. He's the co-host.
Oh, the buzz line.
The
he
buzz
just
line.
comes in for like the big stories, but they've
Yeah.
got someone reading it out for him.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
read this and only this. The second he goes off contract, beep, beep, beep. Sorry, connection
Yeah.
error.
Buzz actually writes it all, but gets someone else to read it, and then he's just like in the co-host. Yeah, oh, I agree with that. That's
a good point.
That's a good take.
Who's this Mary fella? He seems all right. You're right. Shout out Buzz. He's done a good job. Made a career out of talking shit.
Yeah.
Like us.
And I think by going on NRL 360, it kind of gave him a new audience. It wasn't just like the
100%.
people that read the news.
All
it
the
was like,
youngins love him
all the
because of
youngins
how silly he sounds.
yeah.
I don't know. Like
Like he just kind of became a bit of a meme.
Nico, he can't get him across the line. He got into 2 prelims, mate, and he lost to the Panthers and the Storm. Give him a fucking break. Most teams are losing to the Panthers and the Storm.
But the one thing you're forgetting, you Braith.
You're
Braith. It's all about the young players and the reputation. They're role models.
Did I ever tell you?
They're role models, Braith.
Braith replied to one of our clips. Did I ever tell you that?
Yeah, I've seen that.
You done your great, thing of buzz, and he was like, "This is awesome," and I was like, "Braith, get around the show, would you? Get on the show.
Get Buzz on the show.
Take your shirt, no thanks."
Oh, you just gave him like the biggest shout out of all time.
Buzz, he'd have some type of vibe about him. Yeah, don't leave. Yeah. Anyways, shout out Buzz.
Do you reckon he's ever gone to the island?
Very, very island vibe. And I think we'll leave it there.
Let's leave it there.
Shout out Buzz. Have a good day. Well, there is a photo with him and 2.
Yes.
Yeah.
I think they were of age though, so.
Still, like, it's still sus. That photo, care how old they like, even if they're 42, it's a very sus pic. Anyway, shout out Buzz. We're heading off now before the feds come and lock us up. We're talking about the island of Samoa. That's
Yes.
exactly what we're talking about. Please don't come out the front with black vans. Anyways,
He's a big Fiji guy.
yeah, very
Buzz.
big Fiji
Yeah.
guy.
Loves the islands.
See you.
Pacific Islands.
We'll just keep digging his grave.
Speaking of grapes.